Hi, this is Bobby Rydell.
This is Pee Wee Wilson from the Deltones.
This is Bill Cate from Bill and Boyd.
Hi, this is Barry Crocker, and you're listening to
the music you grew up with. Vintage 87.6.
Hey there, rock and rollers. Christy here from Big Review TV, and we've arrived at the flagship station Vintage FM in Penrith, where we're going to explore a day in the life of a radio presenter, which is super exciting for me. I'm going to become the intern here. So let's go meet the team.
Vintage FM, playing more of the music you grew up with.
Good morning and welcome to another beautiful day. It is the Bride to Brekkie as we play more of the music you grew up with.
Don't forget this weekend it is the big Relay for Life. Now come along, make a difference, walk and let's find a cure for cancer.
Hey guys. Hi. I'm the intern. Am I late? Thank you guys so much for having me here at Vintage FM. It really is a special treat and I'm glad Big Review TV could bring us all together. So tell me a little bit about the vision for Vintage FM.
Well, Vintage FM is a station, a local station, plays the music you grew up with 24/7. That's all we play, the great old music, and it is the music that you grew up with. It is that time of the afternoon when we play the top 5 songs from this day. Today, 1969 is my feature year, and these are the top 5 songs.
It's great 50s and 60s music, you know. 50s and 60s is rock and roll as we know it. Rock and roll being an international language. I don't care where you are in the world, you play rock and roll. People of all ages and of all nationalities know of it. You know, we've got a great niche here in what we do.
Vintage FM, playing more of the music you grew up with.
Yeah, my kids are only 8 and 11 and they absolutely love it. As soon as Roy Orbison comes on the radio, they're like
Rocking out in the
singing to it in the car and wherever we are.
If the young kids, they find out that their mum and their dad and their grandparents already know the song has become their favourite song.
Absolutely, because we all discovered.
How do you know that song?
The remakes are unbelievable. The remakes, the kids think it's all new. There is nothing
Well, that's
new.
right. We've all discovered the Zeppelin and the Stones and the Doors and the Beatles and Beach Boys and that through our parents, and that kind of set us down the path of the music we're into anyway. Well, what have we got on now? We've got Harvey Norman, Domain, Channel 9 Choices, and Volvo. That's right, we've got to add Volvo to it as well. So we're picking up some really good advertisers at the moment.
And with the internet, we get to take it to a worldwide audience as well. So people around the world can listen in and hear some of the Australian music that was big in the 50s and 60s.
Community involvement that we all do is amazing. We help all the local charities out, go to different outside broadcasts and festivals every weekend, and it's just fun to be there. We're always saying, you know, we have to work out a roster, who's doing what at what times, and so that we're not all there together.
So there's no fights over.
That's right, exactly right.
And I've just got to add one thing we can say honestly at Vintage FM, Elvis is in the building.
Along with the king.
Well, thank you, Big Review TV, for spending the day with us here at Vintage FM. And if you haven't heard us yet, take a listen. Vintage FM, we are in the Hawkesbury on 87.6, 87.8 in Penrith, and 88.7 in the Camden Valley.
Now, what a marvellous trip down memory lane we've had here at Vintage FM. Thank you so much for inviting Big Review TV to explore a day in the life of a radio station. Now, you can actually download their app, Vintage FM, from the App Store and take the music you grew up with everywhere you go. While you're at it, why don't you download the Big Review TV app and get reviewing. Until next time, this is Christy from Big Review TV. Catch you next time.
Vintage FM.